Today we know New York as a symbol of modernity, power, and constant movement. A city that sets trends and leads the world from its steel towers. But what came before all that? What secrets lie buried beneath its foundations? To find out, we must look back more than 200 years to a time when New York was just beginning to grow. And where, far from the light, stories of crime, secret tunnels, and forbidden knowledge were quietly being written. 5 Points wasn't just a poor neighborhood. It was an open wound in the face of a growing city. Its muddy, overcrowded streets were the stage for daily confrontations between rival gangs, desperate immigrants, and corrupt law enforcement who often looked the other way. This place saw the birth of one of the first urban wars in American history. The gangs, like the Dead Rabbits and the Bowery Boys, weren't just rowdy street kids. They were organized militias with codes, political ties, and territory to defend. The entire city became a battlefield where knives spoke louder than words and power was built on fear. What couldn't be seen in the light of day was hidden beneath the ground. Below homes, bars, and buildings of 19th century New York lay a secret network of tunnels dug by invisible hands. Some say they were for transporting goods, others swear they were escape routes for wanted criminals, and some believe strange rituals were performed there, far from any watchful eye. Most of these passages were forgotten, sealed, or destroyed as the city grew, but some researchers claim they still exist, hidden beneath old basements or beneath long-abandoned churches. These tunnels once connected key places, taverns, brothels, banks, and docks. It was a parallel city, invisible yet essential to the one above. While the people struggled to survive behind closed doors, others were playing a very different game. William Boss Tweed wasn't just a politician. He was the puppet master of an entire city. From his throne at Tammany Hall, he built a network of corruption, bribes, manipulation, and silence. Rumors spoke of secret lodges, exclusive meetings in luxurious basements, and an inner circle of power that operated above the law. Those who defied Tweed often found themselves ruined or disappeared. Democracy in New York was an illusion. Behind every vote was a coin, and behind every law, a hidden deal. Medicine was advancing, but not always ethically. On cold New York, Knights groups known as resurrectionists prowled cemeteries with one goal: to unearth bodies. They weren't grave robbers for profit, but for science. Medical schools desperately needed cadavers for study, and the legal supply never met the demand. Some cemeteries disappeared entirely beneath city streets and buildings. Others were looted again and again. The stolen corpses were moved in secret through tunnels and sold to the highest bidder. And the families, many never even knew. This city was literally built over bones. But not all things hidden were criminal. Some secret places were sanctuaries for art, rebellion, and forbidden ideas. There were clubs where banned books were read, where controversial music was played, and where revolutions were quietly dreamed into being. These places attracted actors, poets, scientists, and restless minds. Many of them were tucked behind bookstores, beneath theaters, or inside dimly lit taverns. Entering one felt like entering a different world. Social class and nationality didn't matter there, only what you had to say, or what you dared to change. The official history of New York is the one of skyscrapers, Wall Street, and the Statue of Liberty. But there's another story, older, darker, and still alive in the city's bones. A story of invisible tunnels, conspiracies, forgotten cemeteries, and silenced dreams. Every street, every building, every brick might be hiding a secret, a whisper from the past waiting to be heard. Because New York wasn't just built with steel and ambition, it was also built with blood, mystery, and shadow. Do you know any other hidden secrets from 19th century New York? Drop them in the comments. And if you love dark history and the untold past, subscribe and hit the bell. See you in the next journey through time.